Well, we have an email here from another new listener. Let's go to this one. This was sent to CornyDriveThru at gmail.com from Jay in Atlanta. Hello, Jim and Brian. I love the podcast. I'm a relatively new listener, so I'm sorry if this has been discussed before. I was wondering if you could tell me what circumstances determine when a wrestler gets a manager. Is it typically just someone who needs help on the mic? Or are there other reasons? Does the wrestler have a say? Or is it simply an order handed down from above? Also, do established managers get to pick who they work with?
All of the above at various points in time. I mean, there's no set standard. In the territory days, generally there was a local manager that was, and a great example is Bobby Heenan, the time he spent either in Indianapolis working for Bruiser or in the AWA working for Vern Gagne. He was established. He was over in that territory. So any top heels that came in to the territory generally joined Heenan's family. And then they had automatic heat. If they were a big name like Bockwinkel, then they had, plenty of heat. But if they were a nobody, and I don't want to say it, if nobody knew them in that territory, they were brand new, but they were with Heenan, they had to be good. They had to be bad. They had to be bad guys. So they automatically were seen by the fans as top attractions. Sometimes, yes, you find a guy that just can't talk, but if you put him with a manager, then you've got that licked. And if they work well together, you got a great combination. Sometimes, the combination in the territory days would be booked. When they booked the Midnight Express and me, it was a package deal. You want one, you get all of us. In some cases, like the interns and Ken Ramey or the Von Brauners and Saul Weingeroff, the manager would be part of the team or the pairing, and they would go everywhere with that talent. They would give their notice at the same time, and they would get booked the same place going forward because they knew that they worked together well and were able to draw money with the right opponents. So they wanted to stay together. Other times, Gary Hart, who was also a booker a lot as a manager, may have said, I want to manage that guy because he's a foreign menace, or he's a spooky guy, or he fits my genre that I like to manage. So he would pick a guy. Other times, if I managed Mantar once, right? And it was a rib, yes, but they told me, hey, you're going to go out with so-and-so. Other times I've been told on the sperm of the moment, hey, we're going to put you with Dr. Death when me and the Midnight were baby faces in 89 in WCW. Or, hey, Murdoch's here. We're going to put you with Murdoch. That was fun. So it just depends on what the situation is. There's no one, answer to that question. It just depends on who the particulars are and what the context is.